I have questions obviously about the bourbon industry specifically. I know you introduced a bill recently to protect the industry and some of the things that it faces. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, sometimes it's cool when something like bourbon comes in line with the environment.
Right.
And so to be, bourbon is the only federally regulated spirit in the United States. People don't know that, but it's federally regulated. And so to be a bourbon, you have to meet certain characteristics. You have to be made in America. A lot of people think you have to be made in Kentucky.
So it's like champagne in France.
Right, you have to be made in America. 95% of the world's bourbon is made in Kentucky, but there we go. You have to be aged at least 2 years in a new charred white oak barrel.
Okay.
And that's really important. You have to be 50% corn. There's a few other things too that you have to be a bourbon.
I just hope I will be telling this fun fact list at every party I go to.
Fun fact. There's more. I'll give you all, but those are like the main. More than 50% corn. Got to be made in the U.S. Got to be in a new charred white oak barrel. Nothing artificial can be put in bourbon, but it's got to be a new barrel. It's got to be white oak. So you can't just
use anything.
Yeah, and you can't just get more white oak when you need it. You really got to plan it. And this is something I think it's really good. It's good for our economy. It's good for the environment. It's if you do it responsibly. How do we grow enough white oak in this country to maintain the bourbon industry 50, 60, 70 years from now, looking out on that type of timeline? So we've introduced a reforestation bill to encourage the growing of more white oak.